Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lugness Monster, and today we're going to be talking about the possibilities of us actually getting a re-release of Captain Rex in the Black Series. But real quick, today is actually Memorial Day, so I do want to take a quick second and say thank you to anybody who is currently serving or has already served in the military. Just thank you for your service. And yeah, it just really means a lot. And we're also doing a giveaway on the channel at 2,500 subs, which we are less than 50 subs away from, which is absolutely amazing. At 2,500 subs, we're giving away the Archive Commander Cody, which is in the background right now. That guy's sealed and ready to ship at 2,500 subs. Basically, if you don't know how that works, once we hit that sub goal, we will do a video on the channel, pretty much with all the rules and stuff on how to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is make sure you are subbed to the channel and comment down below on that video once it's released, and that is how you enter in the giveaway. So yeah, super hyped about that. We're so close to 2,500 subs, and then like I said, it's a little ways away, but I'm also giving away that ARC Trooper Echo at 5,000 subs. Like I said, it's a little ways away, but did want to get the word out there. So on to the video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about, are we actually going to be getting a re-release of Captain Rex or not for the Black Series? And I think that yeah, like I said, I've definitely been getting this question a lot, whether like I know Ask Lugness Monster or just a normal video. All the time I get the question, are we going to be getting a re-release of Captain Rex in the Black Series? And I think 100% yes, we will get him in the near future, and here's why. Back in I guess it would have been a year and a half, 2 years ago, I started collecting, and Rex was a pretty easy figure to get. I got him for about 25 bucks on Amazon. But there's two figures that I just desperately wanted. I wanted a Commander Cody, and I wanted a Wolf. Both of those were upward of like 100 to 150 bucks on eBay, and they're just like insane prices, kind of like what Rex is right now on the aftermarket. And I just thought there was no way that we were ever going to get these figures. And well, comes along, I guess it would have been summer of 2020, Hasbro releases the fan vote for the archive line, and the fans vote to get a re-release of Commander Cody. So that's one clone like checked off the list, like, okay, we got a re-release of that figure. Well, there's two other figures later the year, I believe it was like end of 2020, beginning of 2021, we actually got a restock of Commander Gree and Commander Wolf. Both of those were like restocked onto the like fan channel online stores, and I managed to pick up, of course, all my figures are gonna fall over, but a Commander Wolf, which is a super great thing. And these figures get re-released all the time, and that's what a lot of people don't really get about the Black Series. Like they just re-release these figures a ton, and it's really nice to see because some of those figures are super expensive on the aftermarket. And if that's not convincing enough, say you want a reason for them to re-release it. Well, Rex is pretty much confirmed now to be coming back in the Bad Batch TV show, so what a better like reason to release this guy than him appearing in the Bad Batch. I mean, I think that's just a perfect reason to re-release him, and I think that it'd be prime time as well, with his popularity definitely peaking during that time when he's in the show. So then that also leads to a few questions. Are they just going to straight re-release him like in the old box, original box? They're going to re-release that? Are they going to put him on the new clone body? Are they going to re-release the old figure in a new like Bad Batch box, or maybe in the archive line? And that's something I do want to talk about and try to answer. Question, are they going to re-release him on the new clone body? And while it is a possibility, I just think no, they're not going to. I think that the old body is already perfect, and it's definitely a fan favorite for clone bodies. So I definitely think that Hasbro sees this, and they recognize that, and they're not going to release him on the new clone body. They're just going to release him on the old body, because Hasbro puts a lot of money and stuff into these molds, and if they already have a perfect mold, why would they redo it? If it's not broken, don't fix it. And then that leads us to, of course, our final questions. When and how could we actually see this guy? So when, I think, is an interesting question. I think his popularity is definitely going to start peaking once he reappears in the Bad Batch show. So definitely pretty soon is when his popularity is going to peak. So I'd imagine that Hasbro is going to try to re-release this guy around that same time. So an estimate, at least from me, would be between 2021 and 2022, in that like year and a half span. I think it's 100% going to be re-released in that time. I hope it doesn't take a year and a half too, but I think that we're gonna get him in that time, 100% guaranteed. I think, but it's more realistic that we will get him probably sooner than that. And like I said, how could we actually see him? So I think there's several ways we could actually see him. One is just a straight re-release, kind of like Wolf and Gree were. They just restock him on the different online retailers like Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, Dorkside Toys. Just restock them on all those websites, old original box, and just re-release them like that, like they did with those other clones. That's a great idea, and it's a good way to get that old figure back into circulation. Another thing that they could do is, since Rex will be appearing in the Bad Batch show, they could always repack the old figure into the new style boxes, kind of like they did with the Rebels figures back in 2020. They re-released all the old Rebels figures, but like updated the face printing and re-released them in the new Galaxy style packaging, and they could easily do that for Captain Rex if they wanted to. And then I think there are two more ways that we could actually see this guy. One is in some kind of 50th anniversary Lucasfilm kind of packaging. They do these all the time, like this Clone Wars wave came out of nowhere. It is part of that 50th anniversary line. Same with the archive, that's part of it, but same with like the Phantom Menace re-release wave, which is like these that are exclusive to Best Buy. I can get it on camera as best as possible. Those are just 4 figures that were repacked from older waves on that new exclusive card back, and I think that this could happen for Rex as well. I'm not sure like what the occasion would be or like why they would do it, but I think it'd be pretty easy for them just to throw him on a special card back and give him to an exclusive store, and there you go. It's a perfect re-release. And then I think probably a more like realistic thing is them re-releasing him in the archive line, kind of like Commander Cody. I believe there's 3 to 4 waves rumored for the archive line in 2022, and they could fit that's 16 figures. They can fit so many figures into that, and with the high price of Rex and the demand for him, I would be surprised if they didn't include him in one of those archive lines. So there you go. Those are all the ways that we could actually see Rex get a re-release. I know he's a super popular character, and I get the question all the time, so I did want to address it in its own video, and yeah, I think that we're definitely gonna see a re-release in the future. It's a matter of when rather than if, and yeah, super excited for that. I know he's gone up a lot in value, and I definitely think he needs to be re-released. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video. If you did enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does really help me out a lot, and yeah, like I said, we are doing the giveaway at 2,500 subs, which we're so close to, so if you aren't subscribed, hit that sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.